Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel IndiaGATE. This is Nandani Sharma. In this session of C programming language, we talk about variable in C and also discuss about the all type of the variable like local, global, automatic, static and external variables. So before starting of this session, if you want new key tips, tricks and important notes point, so please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon for all notification of my latest video. So let's start. So what is a variable? The variable is the name of a memory location. It is used to store data. Its value can be changed and it can be reused many times. We can also provide values while declaring the variable as given below. So here some examples like here integer a equal to 10, b equal to 20. So declaring the two variables of the integer type, and here declaring the variable f equal to 20.8, that is your floating type, and it is c equal to a, that is your character type declaration of the. Now come to the rule for defining variables. So first is a variable can have alphabet, digits and underscore. A variable name can be start with alphabet and only underscore. It can't start with digits. And third important point, no white space is allowed within a variable name. And fourth important point, a variable must not be any reserved word or keywords. For example, int, float and so on. Now come to the valid and invalid variable names. So here come to the valid variables. First is int a semicolon, int underscore eb and int a30. This is your valid variable name. And now come to the invalid variable names. We know that the rule of the variables means it is not start with digits. So here first invalid, that is int 2. This is not a valid variable name because we know that the a digit is not starting the any of the variable name. And second is also invalid because here int a white space b is used, so white space is not allowed in the variable names. And here int long, so long is a reserved word or it is also a keyword, and we say that it is a data type, so it is not a valid variable name. Now come to the types of the variable in C. First is your local variable. An important point with related local variables are: first is a variable that is declared inside the function or block is called local variable. Second is it must be declared at the start of the block. And third is you must have to initialize local variable before it is used. For example, void function 1 in curly braces int x equal to 10 semicolon and curly braces close. So here x equal to 10, it is your local variable, and here the int x equal to 10 is initialized just starting of the block, so it is your local variable. Now come to the second, that is your global variable. So important points with related global. First, a variable that is declared outside the function or block is called global variable. Any function can change the value of the global variable. It is available to all the function. It must be declared at the start of the block. For example, int value equal to 20, and after this we declare the void function. So here int value equal to 20, it is your global variable. Now come to the third variable, that is your static variable. So important points with related static variable are: a variable that is declared with a static keyword is called static variable. It retains its value between the multiple function call. For example, void function 1 int x equal to 10, static int y equal to 10, x equal to x plus 1, y equal to y plus 1, and print the value of x and y. So here x equal to 10, it is your local variable because it is defined just starting of the function and block, and y equal to 10, it is your static variable because here static keyword is used. Now the output of the given program, we got 11, 12, 13, 14 and so on, because here static keyword is used and static keyword is always give the increment value of the given variable, and without using of static keyword, it give only the same type of the value, like your 11, 11 and so on 11. Now here is the explanation of the example of the above, which is already discussed. Now come to the fourth, that is your automatic variable. So keyword for the automatic variable is your auto. And important points: all the variable in the C that is declared inside the block are automatic variable by default. By default, we can explicitly declare automatic variable using of auto keywords. For example, void main int x equal to 10, auto y equal to 20. So x equal to 10 is your local variable and it is automatically a default variable, that is you called auto variable. And after the using of the auto keywords, so here this is also called your automatic variable. Now next variable is your external variable, and it is your last variable. So we can share a variable in multiple C source files using of the external variable. To declare a external variable, we need to use extern keyword. For example, like first my program is my file.c and second program is program1.c. So here using of external int x equal to 10 means extern variable also a global variable. It is defined the before the block of the function, and in the first program means in the program first we include this file into the program1.c, means has include my file.h as a header and has include studio.h for input output and void print value function. So print the global variable %d is your global variable, means it is print the value of x equal to 10, that is your global variable and output of this program. So come to the gate questions. First question is, Fortran implementation do not permit recursion because. So answer of this question is, Fortran uses static allocation for variable and static variable does not support recursion. Now come to the next question. Faster access to non-verbal variable is achieved using an array of pointer to activation record called a. There are four options. Option A, stack. Option B, heap. Option C, display. And option D, activation tree. So correct answer is your option D, activation tree, because the activation tree is faster access to non-verbal variable and it is achieved by the using of array of pointer. Now come to the next question. assume the following C variable declaration int star a 10 b 10 comma 10 of the following expression. So first is a2, second a2 comma 3, third b1 and fourth b2 comma 3, which will be not give the compile error if used as left hand side of the argument statement in a C program. So option A, B, C and D are given. Now come to the solution of this question. Here first is your correct, means it is not give the compile error, because here array 10 and array is have 10 elements, and option B is also correct because here using of the pointer with related of the array 10, and option third is wrong because here the array B is a two-dimensional array, but here it is declared one-dimensionally, so it is incorrect. And option 4 is also correct because here in the array of the B and taking the 10 into 10 elements. Now correct option is your option A, 1, 2 and 4. Consider the C function. So here C function is given like this, and the value written by function 1 is, options are option A 5, option B 6, option C 7 and option D 8. Now come to the solution of this C function. Here function 1 is already given. Now we put the f function 1 and the value of n is going to be increase n plus I, and I is already given like 1. So here the value of n is going to 2 and the value of I is also going to 2 because here increasing the value of the I. Now return the functions f n, means f n and n is equal to 2. So we got f n 2. Now again we putting the value and comparing with the line of code. If n is greater than equal to 5, so there n is not greater than n equal to 5. So come to the next line of code, then n equal to n plus I, means here n equal to 4 and I plus plus means I equal to 3. Now return the function f. So f, now n is equal to going to be 4, f4 at the giving the value here n is greater than equal to 5, no, it is false. Now then n is going to be n plus I, means it is going to be 7 and return I equal to like 4. Now comparing the value of n, if n is greater than equal to 5, yes this is true, then return n, means 7 is your correct answer. So option C is your correct. Now come to the next question. Which one of the following choose given below would be printed when a following program is executed? So this program is given like this. Here word swap into x into y and static variable, and here another function is your void print ab and main function. Here main function is calling the pointer ab 2 times. Now what it will be the output of the given our program? So here 4 options, option A, B, C and D. Now performing the above line of code execution, we got correct answer is option D. Now come to the solution of this question. So first, all of the swap function just swap the pointer inside the function and has no effect on the variable being passed. Inside the print A and B are the added odd integer from 1 to 5, is that 1 plus 3 plus 5 equal to 9. So first call of the AB equal to minus 3 plus 9 equal to 6 and B equal to minus 6 plus 9 equal to 3. Static variable has one memory throughout the program run initialized during the program start, and they keep their value across the function call. So during the second call of the print AB, we got a equal to 9 plus 6 equal to 15 and b equal to 3 plus 9 equal to 12. So option D is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Consider the following C functions. So function is already given here like this. Int f, int n is a data type considering the parameters int n, and static variable is also used. And here first condition, if n is less than equal to 0 then return 1, and other condition, if n is greater than 3 then return f n minus 2, else return f n minus 1 plus r. Now what is the value of the f5? So there are 4 options. Option A 5, option B 7, option C 9, and option D 18. Now come to the solution of this question. To compute the f5, initially r equal to 5, then putting the value here f3 we got after the compiling the above. Now f3 plus 2 equal to, now putting the n equal to r equal to 5. So as per given condition n is greater than 3, f n minus 2 plus 2. So we got this expression. Now find the value of f3. When we find the value of f3, we get f2 plus 5, and when we get the value of the f2, we got f1 plus 5, and when we find the value of f1, we got f0 plus 5, and we know that n is less than equal to 0, so f0 equal to 1. Then now just simply putting the value of 1 as f5, and then we got 6 answer. Now 6 is added in the above, we got 11, and this 11 is putting the value of the f2 and we got 16, and this 16 is added to the value of the f3 and we got 18. Now correct answer is option D 18. Now come to the next question. Consider a program below in a hypothetical language which allow global variable and choose of call by reference or call by value method of the parameter passing. So here int I is already initialized like your global variable. Now here program main is given and procedure is also given as the calling function. Now what is the question? So question is, which of the following of the options represent the correct output of the program for 2 parameter passing mechanism? So 2 parameter passing mechanism like your call by value and call by reference. So there are option 4, option A, B and C. Now come to the solution of this question. So solution of this question, firstly we solve with the call by value. So here in program main function we got j equal to 16 and I equal to 15, but when we calling the f I comma j in the procedure f x comma y, we got I equal to 100 which is locally initialized. Now due to this we easily say the value of the I equal to 100 and j equal to 16. Now come to the solving the call by reference. So basis of the call by reference, we directly call to the procedure function f comma y. Now here x equal to 10. So here x is represent your I and j is represent your y. So here x is reference to the I. So and y is reference to the your j. So here j equal to 60. After the putting the value j equal to 60, y equal to 60 plus the value of I is 10, basis of reference, and we got 70. So basis of the call by reference, we got I equal to 10 and G equal to 70. So option D is your correct answer. Now come to the next question. Consider the program below in the hypothetical program language which allow global variable and choose the static or dynamic scoping. So here the program is already given, basis of the functions. Now what is the question? The question is, let x be a value printed under the static scoping and y be the value printed under the dynamic scoping, then x and y are. So here for option A, B, C and D. Now come to the solution of this question. Firstly, we consider x is the value of the printed under the static scoping and y is considered under the dynamic scoping. Now come to the program. So here I is initialized 10, means I equal to 10. So it is your locally represent here. So it is your static representation. So this function is your directly prove that x is your 10. And now come to the next procedure to call function f. So we get here I equal to 20 and then we got here it is the dynamic change, means in the case of the static the value of the I is not changed, but in the case of the dynamic scoping the value of I is going to be changed. So here y equal to 20. So option C is your correct answer, means x equal to 10 and y equal to 20. Now come to the next question. Consider the following C code segment, int a, b and c equal to 0. Void ptr function void and main function is defined here. Okay. Now question is asked that what the output will be generated in the given code segment. So come to the solution of this question. So here the static in the main function, static in I a equal to 1 and calling to the ptr function. So we directly come to the void ptr void. Here static a equal to 2 now and b equal to 1 and a equal to a plus b. So we directly know the value of a is equal to a plus b and value of the b is equal to 1. So plus b is basically equal to 2. So here value of a is already given in the 2. So now we got the value of a equal to 4. Okay, and value of b is equal to 2. So here two options we found, like option B and option C. So here we initially found 4,2 and 4,2 in option B and C. Now come to the next. When we calling the next time, means second time, here the value of a is going to be 2 and the value of b is remaining constant, means it is also equal to 2, because here the value of a is not statically defined, it is defined in the normally, means auto type. So here b is not increased but a is going to be increased, means here the value of the a is going to be 6 and value of b is going to be remaining same like 2. So next output is matched to the only option C. So option C is your correct answer. Now come to the next question which related of the above question. Here what the output will be generated given a code segment if line 1 is replaced auto int a equal to 1 and line 2 is replaced register a equal to 2. So basically when we replacing the line 1 is the auto like here auto equal to 1, so it is nothing but it is just simplify the and remaining the constant value after the calling the second times, it is not going to be increased. And then we got the output like your option D, means your 4 2 4 2 and 2 comma 0. Now come to the next question. Consider a C program or function given below. So here function is already given and there is 4 options. Which one of the following is true? So option A, the function return 0 for all value of j. Option B, the function print the string sometimes some things for all value of j. Option C, the function return 0 when j equal to 50. And option D, the function will exhaust the runtime stack or runtime into the infinity loop when j equal to 50. So option D is your correct answer, because the basis of the given line of code here, when the value of the j and I equal to j, then the something is also printed, but it is going to the infinity number of times and loop is also working. Now come to the next question. Consider the following C program has included studio.h int main static. Here array is represented some elements like 10 20 30 40 and 50, and int static int pointer a plus 3 a plus 4 a plus 1 and a plus 2, int double pointer p equal to p, and increasing the pointer and print the value of the ptr p and pointer p. Now what is the value and output of the program? So come to the solution of this program. Here the a is initialized like this types array, means a 0 plus 1 equal to 10, a 1 plus a plus 1 equal to 20, a plus 2 equal to 30, a plus 3 equal to 40, and a plus 4 equal to 50. And here pointer p is indicating the some variable like a plus 1 and pointing the value go to the 4 times. Now here we assume the pointer equal to p, then pointer plus plus is going to be pointer p plus 1, and pointer minus p means p plus 1 minus p is equal to 1. Now come to the double star pointer equal to, it is represented and simplified like p plus 1 star of the whole star. So we got this function, means p plus 1, that is your this a plus 3, and a plus 3 indicate the pointer of 40. So answer is your 1 and 40. Now come to the next question. Which of the what will be the output of the following program? Void count int n static int d equal to 1 print n print d plus plus. If n is greater than 1 count n minus 1 print d, and void main function count 3. Now come to the solution of this question. So here when we putting count 3 means n equal to 3, so we print n f n equal to 3 and print d equal to 1 and d plus plus, it's going to 1. If n is greater than 1, yes, means 3 is greater than 1, yes, it is true, so count 2. Now come to the count n equal to 2, then we print and f n equal to 2 and d n and function d equal to 2 and d plus plus, means it going to the increment the value. After the checking the condition 2 is greater than 1, yes, true, then we count the value of the n equal to 1, and we got function n equal to 1 and function d equal to 3, and then increment the value of d. We if 1 is greater than 1, it is false, so we print the value function d equal to 4, and here function d equal to 4 and function d equal to 4. So output of will be printed in the serial order given in the solution, means your 3 1 2 2 1 3 and 4 times 3 times 4 means your 3 1 2 2 1 1 3 4 4 and 4. Now this session is end here. I hope you understand all the points. Thank you for watching.